All right, folks, we're out here on the Chattooga River today, talking with Linc Stallings. We're going to look at some Rocky Mountain Raft Phat cats. One of them's mine. I've just been in a few times, but Linc's been doing this for a while. Linc, tell us a little bit about your background. Just, you know, what's the 30-second rafting bio?
22-year raft guide. Mostly here on the Chattooga, the Golly, all kinds of rivers, but Chattooga's my home river, and I love it out here. Been working for Southeastern Expeditions here on the Chattooga for about 15 years now. So,
right. And who's digging this hole behind you here?
This is my pup Rio. This is my adventure pup.
Hey, Rio. Good boy. Rio's first trip here.
Yeah, this is Rio's first trip down the Chattooga on any river. So.
All right. Well, look, full disclosure, you know, because we're going to look at different things down the road. I'll look at some other brands and stuff, but you're a Rocky Mountain Raft rep, and but you've paddled a lot of different boats over the years, right?
Yep, I sure have. Sorry,
we got
this upside down.
All right, well, to see, we're out here on the Chattooga, got some action going on. So.
The needle. It's causing some havoc. Yeah, I've been repping these Rocky Mountain rafts for about 5 years now, and a lot of fun. Really well-made, affordable rafts. So that's kind of our niche.
Absolutely,
you know,
and the reason, you know, I bought this one was, you know, it was partly the price point. So you know, it's just a great value, I thought. So, well, tell us.
Great value, great features on them. You know, we're making pretty good rafts. So you know, love to paddle them, love to get folks in them and show them what we got. These rafts, this is my favorite raft we make, the Phat Cat. So it's built like a shredder design, paddle cat, basically shredder design. Big 23-inch side tubes, and lots of nice little features, like the detachable flap.
Yeah, we'll just walk through it now. So we got this flap here. You can take it off.
Basically lashes on with cam straps, built-in cam straps.
And so this is really like a splash guard, but it also made a nice dog carrier, right?
Yeah. This is Rio's hammock. When we're in the quiet water, he climbs up in there and he just supports him perfectly.
And
so.
you put some gear on there, you know, maybe not the heaviest of gear, but
and it doesn't have to go in the front. You can put it in the back too.
Sure.
So.
And one of the things I noticed, and I guess this was this year's model or something, but I don't know. It's like when you count on the side, in the front, and the back. I mean, it's like something like 22 D-rings or something in there.
So there's 4, 8, 10.
So just sort of to show, like, you know, you've got these, but then under here too,
22
you got these great
D-rings.
big ones, which are great for tying it down to a trailer or whatever you got to do.
Exactly, and great for carrying. You can rig a little strap up across here and carry it with 2 people.
We did that this morning. Then inside, you know, we got more of these. Then we got it's got these foot cups.
Yeah, the foot cups come standard in these rafts because there's no inflated floor or cross tube.
So that floor is just a PVC heavy duty.
Yep. Suspended.
Seems real solid, but it's got the nice big drain holes back here in the back. You can kind of see.
A little bit of water is good for ballast. So, you know, bailing all the water out right away isn't necessarily a good thing. In big water, you want a little bit of water in there for added ballast and weight.
Yeah.
So, but it doesn't hold it for very long.
Yeah, it seems to drain pretty quickly so far for me. So back here again, maybe get a better look because it doesn't have that little hammock on there. We've got these big D-rings and then the smaller ones running through here. So lots of attachment points, you know, for gear. You can strap things in a lot of different ways.
Yep.
These D-rings on the side, great, you know, heavy duty. You run your cam straps around there.
That's another thing. We have these D-rings are commercial grade, full-size D-rings. They're not little cinchy, tiny D-rings. So you can get your hand in them if you needed to and get a good full-size strap on that.
And these are PVC boats, right?
Yeah.
Heavy duty.
Yeah, 2,000 denier PVC rafts.
And this one's about a 52 pounds, something like
Somewhere
that.
in there, yeah.
Somewhere in
It's
there.
like mid-50s.
Not bad. That was
by,
one of the.
by dry weight by itself.
Yeah,
dry.
that's another selling point I thought was, you
Yeah.
can haul it around by yourself.
Totally.
The-
I carry it on my head or on my shoulders. I have all different type
ways of
ways
getting
of
it around.
strapping it on and carrying all that gear with me at the same time.
Yeah.
So.
And then
But, I'll hike in. One of my longest hike in type of runs is well, everybody knows the Tallulah River, Tallulah Gorge down here in Georgia, but up in North Carolina, the West Fork of the Tuckasegee. The way I hike in is a couple miles long. So, and this riding on my shoulders is really comfortable. It's not too heavy to carry for 2 miles.
nice.
So,
On the-
all in all, the weight I have is I'm looking at probably 100 pounds total for everything.
and you'll kind of rig some of that just on your body, and
Yeah,
then
I
carry
I carry it on my PFD because it's better to carry it. I think definitely on your body rather than on your head. But with the Raft, you got to kind of carry it on your head if it's inflated. But you could, I have taken this in and pumped it up at the put in. With a nice K pump.
Yeah.
And it took about an hour to pump up fully, but it was
You can do it.
it worked out pretty well.
Yeah. Well, and I guess one other thing we didn't mention is I think aren't these C7 leaf filled valves or what?
Yeah. The leaf fill valves. Basically, these are D7s on this.
Okay.
Some of our other rafts had earlier models had the C7. This is the D7. It was redesigned. And this is their newest valve on here. So
Nice.
And nice 4-chambered design. Our first edition of the Phat Cat only had 2 chambers, and then we came back the next year and retooled it and made it 4 chambers. So just added two bladders in the big tube, 2 baffles. And 2 more valves. So
Nice.
it's a great fun boat for paddling by yourself or with another person.
Absolutely. And you do a lot of R1, and people can go out and watch it. Where can they see your videos? Aqua Soul?
Aqua Soul, Aqua SOL, yeah, on YouTube, and
right.
started a Vimeo account as well. So, but yeah, and I rep the Southeast for Rocky Mountain, and try to get on all the rivers. So this year I'm looking at already, I think, 25, 26 rivers. So.
And he does a lot of sort of first ascents in these small creeks around here, which is
Tried to.
in a raft, I should say,
Yeah.
or in rubber. So.
Yeah. This boat I've taken on all kinds of rivers. Took it down the Grand Canyon, S2'd it down the Grand Canyon, and just to pay a little homage to the shredder crowd, I do consider this a shredder type craft.
Sure.
So we're all out here to have fun. We're not here to, just it's easier to kind of, tell somebody what you're doing if you're shredding.
Shredder style,
so
sure.
They know what you're doing.
Yeah, if
so.
you call it rafting, there's a lot of confusion there. So
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Linc,
So I'd say S1 or S2.
Sure.
Whereas a lot of other people, just because it's a raft, they call it R1 or R2.
Sure.
Hey, Rio, it's right there. Rio, Rio, over here.
Rio's still going
Over
strong
Go
out
get
here.
it. Go get it. Go get it. Go.
Well, all right, Linc.
Okay.
Thanks, man. I appreciate
thanks,
the
Ted.
info, and we'll look into some other brands as soon as I kind of run into folks. But we
Awesome.
appreciate all the info, and let's have a good one, man.
Good to
We'll
be
run
on the
down
river
rest of
with
this.
you.
Yeah, man. See ya.